Alrighty. Where am I going? What am I doing? Do I want to go to Susan's museum? I don't know. I don't think so. Hold on. I don't know where Ambertown Park is, so we're just gonna do something else. I don't have marble. I don't have enough glims. Find the location of the lost bounty. Okay, yeah, let me look at the... I have a treasure map or something on me. Aw. Alice's and Summer's spirit flowers. Okay, oh, not that. Not that! Oh my god, I keep pressing all the wrong buttons. Okay, minus 58, minus 52. Minus 58, minus 52. Minus 58. Minus 52. Okay, minus 58, minus 52. Going there. Where am I even? Right? Bye, girl. Okay, can I plant anything on here? No, I can't. I don't have any veggies. Hi. The lack of food on the vessel is quite depressing. Excuse you. I found something you might like, perhaps. Here's a gift from my collection. I hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. He gave me an old carpet, y'all, and he's talking almighty to me. He's being almighty when he gave me a fucking old carpet. He's like, I hope you appreciate these rarities. Girl, that's a fucking carpet. Are you serious? Girl. Aw, Alice's house. Aw, I'm gonna miss Alice. Oh shit, I need another corral because there's a sheep in the wild. Peanut, would you have a snack or something? I do, in fact, have a snack. I was hungry like a lion, haha. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. Back after my long breakfast, yes. This rain, will it ever stop? Peanut, look at these jewels. For you, Bambina. No, 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 no. No need to explain how. Shh. Just take them. It's a gift. Alright. What's for breakfast today? What did you get? What did you get? Oh my god, I can't speak apparently. I got rice. I got cotton. And I got linen. You made beans with eggs and bacon. Ooh, beans for breakfast. Nice. I don't really, it's not common for us to have beans for breakfast over here. But not even like eggs and bacon, to be honest. It's not super common. He picks it out of a dumpster. I hope you appreciate these rarities. Literally, though. Honestly. Quite literally. You're Mexican, so you have beans for all meals. Oh, yes. I do like beans. Beans are nice. There you go. Finally. Ooh. Foundry upgrade. Oh, nice. Was that the lost bounty? A foundry upgrade? Okay. I'm here for that. I'll take that. What is a more typical breakfast over there? Basic stuff, to be honest, like cereal. People like toast as well, like toast with like just butter. Yeah, stuff like that. Like oatmeal, some people have that. Some people do have eggs and bacon, but it's not super common, I don't think. Then again, I can only speak from like my household and like other family like members that I've, you know, spent time with and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty standard, just like, you know, cereal, like oatmeal, toast, maybe some fruit, stuff like that, you know. What am I doing now? Zipline, Old Central District, Obscure Canopy. I don't know where any of those places are. I need more aluminum. I need marble and fire glow and shit like that. I don't have anything like that. I think I'm just gonna go to the places I don't think I've gone. Since I'm here, I don't know if I'll be able to get through that, because I don't think I'm able to go through that wall. So I think I'm just gonna go to these meadows over here. There's like something over here. There's tuna over here. I wonder if I can get that tuna. Hey, girly. Let me build another sheep corral, though, because you can't be out and about like this, girl. You're gonna start munching on my crops, and that's not gonna be cute. So let me add another sheep corral. Oh no, I need how many? I need 33 oak planks, and I need 9 copper ingots. Okay, 33 oak planks. Let me work on that while we're going. Need a lot of oak planks. I'm just gonna put in like 30 in there because the logs are gonna turn into more. I'll do either eggs or yogurt with muesli and jam. Ooh, yes. I do like yogurt. Because I've been waking up rather late, I will have like a just like a simple, like just a yogurt, or like sometimes with granola or something like that. Nothing too wild. Hi, Dex. How are you? Why do you have to be in Team Liquid? All I get are esports? Wait, really?
Oh my god,
You
hi.
get Team Sport recommended to you? That's funny. Hi, Jam. Did someone say Jam? Maybe so. How are you, Jam? Nice to see y'all. We spent like a whole, like half of the stream pretty much, like just chatting about stuff. About what's on our mind. Mainly me, to be honest. It was mainly just me talking about what's on my mind. And talking about random stuff. I'm talking about my day. But I'm good. I'm feeling okay. It's been very nice. I already tried the new banners on Genshin Impact, and I didn't get anything new. I was saving my primo gems, and I literally got nothing new. I got 2 duplicates, which was not what I wanted. But it's fine. I'll just keep saving my primo gems and trying my best. See what happens. Isn't that just like a day-to-day thing, though? I'm just gonna keep saving my money and trying my best. Isn't that just life?
Mostly _bad_ fly gifted a tier 1 sub to jam _ 5899. This is their first gift sub in the channel.
Fly, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, I got a sub. I got a sub gift emote. Thank you so much, Fly. Enjoy your, I think it was Jam? Yes, Jam. Enjoy your sub gift. That was so nice of you, Fly. Thank you so much. Have I downloaded Genshin and still haven't played? Maybe so. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're all good. You have better things to do with your time, to be honest. Sorry, I have to pay attention to the wood. I have to pay attention to the wood. I can't read what y'all are saying. Having some coffee before going back to the lab. Ooh, yes. Enjoy your coffee. Let me do a couple pulls real quick. Yes, Spin. Let me know what you get. 5,899. Oh, yeah. Because of the name. I love that. You sweet, beautiful human. Honestly, Fly really is a wonderful human. Me, better things, never. You know. I would like to believe that. I would like to believe that. Do you not believe that? Have we arrived at our location yet? Did we find the tuna? Oh. Okay. Do I just fish for it? I guess I just fish for it. I guess I just try to get tuna, y'all. Maybe. I'll attempt to do so. Oh god, not the music changing. Is it gonna be a whole moment? My god. You want some tuna? I love tuna. I feel like people hate on tuna too much. You know what I mean? Girl. She's making me work hard, honey. The line broke. Well, shit. Your pizza is here. Oh my god. Now I want tuna pizza. Some of y'all are gonna unfollow me right now. However, tuna pizza is so delicious. We used to make one flavor that was tuna and pineapple. I know, very controversial picks. However, it was so delicious. Tuna pizza would be good. Oh my god, it is so good, Dex. Okay, let me talk to you about tuna pizza. We would have tuna, and we would put, I think, onions sometimes, and I think pineapple. Okay, I need to pay attention to this. Let me not look at chat. I can't look at y'all, sorry. I need to pay full attention to this. Because sis is gonna destroy my rod. The new banner isn't up for you? Oh, it's probably gonna be 6 p.m. your time. Because I was watching Toph. I was lurking in his stream and I was like, ooh, the new banner is up. And then I opened my game. And it said like 6 p.m. and I was like, oh shit. So I wonder if it's gonna be 6 p.m. for like each individual. I kind of don't like when stuff like that happens. I feel like, why don't you just release the thing at the same time for everyone? You know what I mean? Like, release it at like midnight for like, since the game is Chinese, like release it at midnight in China and then everyone else is gonna play it at the same time. But if you don't pay attention to me, I'll cease to exist. I'll fade away. No. Oh my god. Ah, my neck. Girl. All I do is pretend to do biology and fake intelligence. It's really a mood. Oh my god. You're smart though. Sounds like someone sounds like something someone super smart and skilled would do. Yes. My neck, my back. Dex. I love that for you. Are you gonna be streaming, ma'am? Is anybody gonna be streaming later today? Cause there's just some days where like none of your Judies is streaming, and I'm like, why is there no one? Like I thought yesterday Ruin was gonna stream, and I was like, oh, I guess he's not gonna stream. Cause I saw his schedule, and although it didn't say anything for Monday, it did say noon. So I was like, oh, surely he's gonna stream something, but he didn't specify what he's gonna stream. But it said noon, so I was like, surely he's gonna stream. Top 10 people who didn't stream. Ruin Crown. He's streaming today though, I'm excited. I always like watching the girlies. Ooh. Hey, okay, I feel like that was not my fault. I feel like I need a better fishing rod. I feel like that was not my fault. I did nothing. You thought he was gonna... Yeah, because last week he streamed from Monday. I think he streamed all 5 days of the week. So that's why we probably felt like he was gonna stream. And then when he didn't, we may or may not have felt betrayed by that. But no, his schedule didn't say what he was gonna stream, but it said noon. I think it was like a mistake. I think he... Like, obviously he didn't mean to stream yesterday. But yeah, like, sometimes I'm like, who's streaming? And sometimes I'm just not in the mood. Because, like, when it comes to your Judies, like, it doesn't matter what they're streaming, right? Because it's like, if Dex is streaming, or Ruin, or Spin, or Jam, like, if all the Judies are, like, Smallzy, I'm gonna forget people, so I'm just not gonna keep going. But, like, when your Judies are streaming, it doesn't matter what they're streaming, so you just hang out. But like sometimes with other people, even though you may like them as a person, you may admire their work and you may enjoy them as a person. Sometimes it's conditional to what they're doing. Sometimes you're like, I'm not in the mood to see that. I'm not in the mood to watch them play that game or whatever. But when it comes to the Judies, more often than not, you're gonna be watching them play whatever they want. Also, probably like if they're your Judies, there's a likelihood that they're already gonna be playing games that you love anyway. You know what I mean? Like if you're a Judy of mine, it's likely that we have similar taste in games anyway, and I'll like to watch you play play whatever you want. With that being said, I probably wouldn't watch that cursed game that Ruin was playing if any other person was playing it. You know what I mean? But because Ruin was playing it, I was like, okay, I'll watch. You might do an impromptu... Oh, sorry. We were all betrayed. Yeah, I may have to do more biology on my streams and bore people, then switch to Cuphead. Or you could play Cuphead while you teach us about biology. Why not both? ¿Por qué no los dos? I might do an impromptu Final Fantasy 14 stream because I haven't even made a schedule yet. Oh, same girl. I don't have a schedule. I said I was gonna make one, but yesterday power went out, so I was like, okay, I don't know how long this storm is gonna be here for. So I think I'm just gonna stream whenever I feel like it, and I'm not trying to put much pressure on myself. Okay, what else can I do? Okay, sheep corral. I need 11 copper ingots. Let me get some copper ingots, mama. Copper. I was watching the Cock Destroyers the other day. They were streaming on YouTube. I don't know why I felt like I needed to share that, but I was watching. They were doing a Q&A or something. Like they were live on YouTube and they were doing a Q&A. They're so naturally funny and wacky. I'm like, girl, these queens. I don't even know how to explain it. And they couldn't say certain words, like they couldn't say porn, they couldn't say cock, they couldn't say blowjob, so they were getting very creative with it. They were saying like, we filmed stuff, and instead of blowjob, they would say blow dry. Yeah, we love to see it. Yeah, right? Let me feed all the girlies. The girlies need feeding. I'm pretty sure this girl is gonna give me some attitude. So let me just feed her before she says anything to me about food, because she's gonna give me attitude if I talk to her. I'd watch y'all show off all of your pocket lint. Span. You're so nice. You feel that? Wait, you feel that? You feel what? Sorry. I said something and then now I don't know what I said. Oh, with the person, like when it comes to the girlies, when it comes to the Judies, you watch them do anything. Is that what the conversation was? That y'all were saying y'all were feeling? Bambina. It's kind of cute that he called me Bambina. Feed the girlies. Yeah, always feed the girlies. Always feed the girlies. If you want to keep your girlies happy, you gotta feed the girlies. I think so. You know I only have a 3-second memory. Not a 3-second memory. Oh, thanks. I think I fed everyone. I don't even know anymore. I can't keep track of everyone. Okay, I'll give you fish. This meal is nourishing. I said hug and he said that's close enough. Honestly, a mood. Actually, I do love a hug, to be honest. We love to see it. It's just more I sit around and read papers all night, so I can do that. We will learn more together. Actually, if you want to do that, that would be cute. You can just read out loud for us and we will learn together. And you can kind of break it down for us, you know? And that way you're also like learning, because you're like, you know, speaking it into existence and you're breaking it down out loud. So it's gonna be easier for you to learn. I would be down for that. I don't know if I have enough. I think I need 11, so I don't think I have enough, but I'll check. Oh, I do have enough. Lovely. Another sheep corral incoming, honey. Why do I think I already did that? Where are my sheep corrals? Hello? Where are the sheep corrals? Why do I not see them? Where am I just being... Where are they? I can't see. No, those are the farms. That's the house. That's the foundry. I don't... Do I not have sheep corrals on my boat anymore? That sounds very weird. Where are my sheep corrals? Oh, they're literally over there. I just saw it. Why could I not see them? Girl, my vision. Betraying me. Betrayal like this. Oh yeah, they're like very tiny. I just saw that. Oh, I need a little more space. I need space. I need space. Space. Something space. Space. Ariana Grande. NASA space. 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 I'ma need space. Me being annoying for 2 seconds. Not you doing NASA like that, girl. I don't know if I still have her entire albums, girl. I cannot. Space, space. Give me more space. Oh, girly. I don't know how that helped in any shape or form, but work. Oh, that worked. Oh, I can put the kitchen in here. That's convenient. Enjoy the clownery. Yeah, go back to the lab. Sounds good, GM. Have a good one. Ooh, let me get my boat going. I don't know where I need to be going. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, girlies. Embertown Park. Yeah, I need to... let me just get my boat going. So I can't get the tuna. I don't think I can go to Crow's End either. Because I'm pretty sure I can't cross this line over here. Friend hug. Stranger taps me on the shoulder to get my attention. Right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't like that. A tap on the shoulder? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not here for a shoulder tap for sure. Oh, I can make another orchard. I can't fit it anywhere, but I can make one. I can build one. More fruit. Oh. Uh-oh. Notification. What is this? Oh, it's like foggy and I can see. I guess I'm gonna need some sort of like lantern. Alright, girl. I get it. I can't cross over then. Alright. I get it. I'll go to these meadows. I don't know, bro. I saw the other day some girl was doing a she did an album, not an album, a song tier list for Ariana Grande. And I was like, work. Pear, apple, cherry. I'm gonna do 2 pears. Because I already have cherries and apples, so I'm just gonna put 2 pears. 2 pairs of pears. That's cool that they give you a reason why you can't go over. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some areas it's because you need something to break the iceberg. Sometimes it's because apparently you need lighting. Like you need something because of the fog. It's like a whole thing. Oh, I didn't. Did I set my boat to go anywhere? Oh, I did. I love pears. I like pears too. I don't eat them. I don't eat fruit too often. I should. I should eat fruit more often, but I don't. It's just like a whole thing, you know what I mean? It's like a whole process. It's like a whole process, you know, you have to wash it. You have to like take the innards. You have it's like a whole thing. Yeah. Dex. Yeah, you know. Just redacted things. Just minor inconveniences, really. Oh wait, build gallery, I forget. I need marble. Girl, I don't have marble. I don't have fucking marbles. A lounge. Girl, I don't have any of that shit. Can I improve anything? I did all that work to improve Summer's house. For what, girl? She just left me. That sounds sad. Bottled escapism. Ectoplasm, excuse me. Not escapism, hello? A lot of my fruits are texturally problematic for me. Oh no, not that. Ooh, I need bright jellies. Okay, I can get that. Not that, Spin. I'm really big on textures. I'm like that with what I wear. I'm really picky about textures when it comes to what I wear. Like if the texture isn't pleasing to me, it's over. Wait, do I want to decorate Alice's house now that she's gone? Like, what's the point? I'm gonna do it. Maybe I should. Fully improved. I got an achievement. You know what? I'll do it for that. I'll do it. Bottled escapism. Well. Yeah, but I'm big on textures when it comes to what I wear. Like if something is like itchy or if something is like doesn't feel right, I don't like to wear it. Like I'm big on textures when it comes to that. When it comes to food, if something doesn't have a texture that I expect it to have, then there's a little bit of an issue there. Can't take my eyes off of this rock. I love that for y'all. I really want a smoothie, honestly. I love strawberries, but I can't eat them by themselves. Oh, interesting. Does the I'm like that with kiwis. I kind of like kiwis, but they're like weird. The textures for that is like the texture for kiwi is really weird. I like strawberries though. I can handle a strawberry. It's the seeds for me. Yeah. I can understand that. I can understand how they could be problematic. I do. Ooh, I don't think I've had a strawberry smoothie, or at least not at home. I usually go with bananas because like when bananas start getting too soft, I don't like them. So I will make like a smoothie with them to like not throw them away. The fruits with textures I'm fine with are the basic fruits like pears and apples and bananas. Yeah. Strawberry banana smoothie. Oh, that sounds delicious. That does sound really nice. I do appreciate a smoothie. One time I made myself a Nutella smoothie. It's actually really, really easy to make like smoothies like that. You basically just put vanilla ice cream. That's the trick. You basically just have to put vanilla ice cream to give it more of a texture. I'm pretty sure that's all I needed to do. Like I put Nutella and vanilla ice cream and I just mixed it, I'm pretty sure. And I guess you can put more ice cream on there if you want to make it more like less strong, I guess. But yeah, apparently that's the thing for like peanut butter smoothies or Oreo smoothies. Oh, I guess that's a milkshake. I call everything a smoothie. In my head, smoothie and milkshake is the same thing. In my head, it's the same thing. Which I guess is kind of not the point. Like, that's not what it is. But in my mind, a smoothie and a milkshake is the same thing. Okay, what's the difference between a milkshake and a smoothie? Do you just put water on a smoothie rather than milk? I guess that would be the difference. You wouldn't put dairy in it. You put ice in it? Perhaps? Listen, I am not an expert on food. I'm not a chef. I'm not Gordon Ramsay. I know nothing of the sort. It's like the square and rectangle conundrum, where a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle isn't a square. I love that. You know, I love that for you. In my mind, a milkshake has ice cream and a smoothie has juice or yogurt. It's funny because I never put ice cream on milkshakes. I just put milk. Oh yeah, I can't twirl. I can't get up there. That's why there's so much I need to unlock still in this game, which is nice. But I wonder like how much content I still have left. It seems like there's still a lot. What's the average on how long to beat? I actually haven't checked this one, although I checked for everything else. I haven't checked this one in specific. I guess they're similar now that I think about it. Yeah, they are. We always call them batidos, which is basically like, it's basically like a smoothie or a milkshake. It could literally be anything. We just say batidos, which is like, it doesn't even literally translate to either of those words, which is interesting. Is it 30 hours? I don't know how long I've been playing this for. I don't know how long the collection is. I'll check it. Actually, let me check it right now because I'm gonna forget about it. Are y'all curious to hear about how long I've spent on this game? I guess I'm not doing a completionist run, but I'm also not being like, I'm not going straight to the point. So it's like a weird mixture between going straight to the point and doing a completionist vibe. But so far, okay, we're not bad. So far, we are 17 hours, 37 minutes, and 32 seconds into Spiritfarer, not counting today's stream. So that's actually not bad. That's what I tend to do too. Yeah, I don't go straight to the point a lot of the times when it comes to games. I like to take my time with them for sure. Well, when I'm enjoying them. If I'm not enjoying them, I'll look at a guide and try to, proceed. Because Tomb Raider is interesting because I still don't know how to properly explain my relationship with Tomb Raider. Because I don't hate it. Okay? I don't hate it. It caused me suffering and regret. No. I should speak like that. It caused me, you know, some moments. There were some moments of stress and annoyance and doom. And however, I can't say that I hated it. That's the interesting thing. Like, I uninstalled it immediately, but I can't sit here and say that I hated playing Tomb Raider. And I'm actually looking forward to eventually playing the other ones. But I literally can't sit here and tell you that I hated it. Isn't that weird? Like, isn't that like an odd sentiment? Like, I didn't like it, but I also didn't hate it. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I hope so. I hope it does. Because I'm trying to make sense of it. Like, it wasn't... Like, the thing about Tomb Raider is that it wasn't a disgusting experience. Like, it was actually funny at some points to laugh at how ridiculous that game is sometimes. And it was actually, like, a nice time. But some moments were just frustrating and annoying. But generally speaking, I'm like, I'm okay with my experience in it, you know? Oh no. Why is there a mood? What's going on? Maybe I haven't fed them. Oh wait, he's sleeping outside, I just noticed. Sis is sleeping on the couch. Ooh, girl, drama. It's only completionist when we're procrastinating saying goodbye to someone. Exactly. Exactly. I can't even think of anything to do here, so I just think I'm just gonna go to bed. What a mood that is. I don't know what else to do. I'm just gonna go to bed. That's actually not true for me. I literally only go to bed if I'm sleepy. If I can't anymore. I usually don't like going to bed unless I, you know, unless I'm either sick or I'm sleepy. What if I just fully decide to take a day off? I approve of that concept, if you ask me. If you ask me, if you, why not? You know, why not? Do I want to go to the quarry? I don't think I do. What is this? Quartz? Nebula? I don't want nebula. I actually wanted... let me go to the bus stop. Because I actually wanted... I wanted the glowy thingies that I can't remember right now. Be a pizza blob. Honestly, do that. Honestly, I support it. That was me yesterday. I was a blob. I wasn't a pizza blob, but I was a blob regardless. And it was, you know, an experience. It wasn't as fulfilling as streaming. However, it was a nice moment. It was a moment of relaxation. It was a moment of processing It was a moment of just existing, which is not bad. Like, sometimes you just need to exist and watch compilations on YouTube and randomly watch stuff that pops up to you and just exist. You know? Let me feed all the girlies. Yeah, enjoy your food. I love that she's like such a diva and she's like, I don't like, you know, I just like simple food. I'm not very pretentious. Meanwhile, she has the biggest fucking house here. Oh god, he just fell from the ceiling. Hey girl, do you want, I'm gonna give him the questionable meal. This is hot garbage, ew. Aw. Did he eat it? Oh, he didn't eat it. Oh, I thought he liked everything though. Well, I think I thought I was gonna get rid of the questionable food on him. Someone is suddenly picky. Exactly. I thought he liked everything. Good morning. I have food for you. This is not considered food per se. I feel like nobody's gonna eat that. Oh, quite the fine dining experience. I, Giovanni Leone Formidabile. I am a creature of refined taste, of exquisite complexity, and this hits the spot. Delicious. Grazie mille to the chef. Yes, I know it's you. Okay, just give me more jewels so I can sell them, yeah. Thanks. Oh, I just sit down. Can I hug you? I'll hug you. Yeah, suddenly someone is picky. I get in this habit of like, even if I'm laying in bed resting, I'm still doing productive stuff. Like, I don't just let myself exist. I'm either in too much pain to move or I'm working on stuff. It's totally valid for you to do stuff and feel that need to do stuff. But I also would say that you should... This is not strictly speaking food. Nobody is gonna accept that meal. I think that happened because I just burnt it, right? Like, there's no other way that I... There is no other way that, There's like no other way that I made that happen, surely. This bus stop bop. That's a mood. Bus stop bop. Okay, let me go to the bus stop girly. I forget you have to actually get on that platform, and I just jumped into the water, girl. You watched a 2-hour video about someone dissecting the show Grey's Anatomy, pun not intended, and I was thriving. Yes. I have yet to watch that video that you put on Ruin's Discord about, like, someone was analyzing that game that he played with all the children and all the creepy shit. I forget the name of it. But I'm like, do I want to watch? Do I want to see what was going on? Okay, yeah, I'm going to go here. You're in love with Rule of Rose now? Really? Oh my god. I was so annoyed at that. And you were too. I remember you were very, like, into that not hating that main character. But I guess I'm gonna have to look into it because it clearly changed your view on it. So that's exciting. I need to watch that. I didn't see the whole playthrough of it because I obviously went to sleep. And I was playing Genshin, I'm pretty sure, for a lot of it, so it's not like I knew what was going on in the story, but it felt like nobody knew what was going on in the story. I had a personal theory that she maybe was feeling like she was kind of like she was either like bullied as a girl, as a little girl, when she went to that orphanage or something like that, and she was kind of like revisiting it as an adult, and all of the game is like flashbacks of her remembering people bullying her and shit like that. But I don't know. I obviously haven't seen that video that you're talking about, so I don't know. You need to watch that, yeah. When I saw it on the Discord, I was like, I don't know if I want to watch it because it might be creepy and I might not be able to sleep or something like that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to watch it. Think y'all will enjoy it when you get the chance. Yes, I hope so. I feel like we didn't even know what was going on until the ending. Yeah, I didn't even see the ending, I don't think. So even now, I'm like, I have no idea what happened. Even then, you were still kind of confused. I love that. You know what? I love that. A little bit of confusion. Never hurt nobody. Ooh. Let me close my blinds and turn on my ceiling light real quick. I'll just let the game do its thing, you know. God, I didn't mute. So y'all just heard me stretch and some bones crack in the distance. I forgot I didn't mute the mic, so I was just like, I love that, you know, just raw content over here. I forgot I didn't do a BRB screen. Oh my god, me. Yeah. Just, yeah. The bones crickly crackling everywhere. What? What did he want from me? I just had to go to Gwen's old house. I kind of like that about this game. Like certain events that get triggered by certain characters. I kind of love that, like, you can trigger that by going to their houses. I need the bright jellies. You need the bright jellies. I need them for upgrades, mama. And I'm also getting money for this, so we love that. Ooh. Did y'all know that it's a normal thing for people rewatch shows, or like specifically reality shows that they already know the result of, because it's like because it's like a psychological like comfort thing of like they already know how the end result is, but they may not remember how it got there. So it's like there's like this weird sense of like comfort from watching or like rewatching a reality show when you know the end of it, because you can kind of like pull yourself through the drama of it all without having the mental like anxiety of actually going through the drama, because you know how it's gonna end. Isn't that interesting? I guess that kind of works for other shows, not necessarily reality shows either. Me, just bones cracking in the distance. Storm incoming the way I napped for a while. Yes, I love that for you. I love that for you, Doy. A good old nap. Is that why I watched Buffy a million times? Oh my god. Have you really? Do I want to go to Bottom Line Corp? I'll go there. I have nothing better to do with my time anyway. I'm gonna explore like the borders of like up until the places I can explore to see what I'm missing from those. I don't think I've. Okay, I have seen Buffy, but I've only seen like a handful of episodes maybe. I don't think maybe that much, but I watched like a handful of episodes. I don't remember loving or hating it though. Like I remember not hating it, which is a good thing. Like when you're starting a new show, that's a good sentiment to have. By the way, speaking of which, last week we accidentally watched a movie and we didn't even know because we were because we did an anime night and we watched a couple of episodes of Digimon. And we were like, oh, let's watch some of the new stuff. And there was this anime that had like 3 episodes. And we were like, oh, cool, let's catch up on this anime because it has 3 episodes. And it was called Burn the Witch, I think. And next thing we know, it's like a movie that Crunchyroll broke down into 3 episodes. And like, that's it. And we were like, oh, we just watched a movie. Oh, it's a movie. There's nothing else. It is a good movie though. It's like it's set in London and there's like regular London and there's like reverse London or something like that. And it's like a parallel universe where there's dragons. And the dragons have to be like killed basically. And the main girlies are like witches or like witch like people, and they hunt down these dragons and it was very unique. It was very nice. It reminded me of Bleach a little bit. It was quite nice if you ask me. You're sad there's no more than that. I was actually okay with that. I really liked it, but I was like, yeah, this is pretty okay. Like, we got a pretty decent story. I feel like if they turned that into an anime, it would have been like a perfectly fine season. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they could have built a little bit on it. It felt as though things went by very quickly, but the episodes definitely felt long. It didn't feel like oh, I need stuff for the garden. It didn't feel like things were taking to like it. I don't know. It felt like it was a movie. Like it felt like each episode was a tiny movie. It didn't feel as though like it was too much or they try to fit too much into very little time. However, if they did do a full series, that could have been way like they could have like easily built upon like certain story parts and certain plot points to make it a little bit more full-fledged, I guess. Okay, can I give you glass to fix that? Is that a thing we can do? No thanks. Excuse you. Okay, I thought you wanted to fix that. When in doubt, just hug it out. I was gonna. Oh. Oh, I need this to hop on there. I need the twirling ability. So this week we might actually do a movie rather than an anime. Like, we already watched a movie, but like I was thinking like IRL movie. Like I don't know what. I don't know what movie would that would be. But I thought about it. I'm picking some ore. Oh, look at that. Look at you go. Oh, girl. When in doubt, pinky out. Uh-huh. 100%. So, I'm not gonna make it. Not chicken run. Not that. Not chicken run. You better run, 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 run. Da 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 da. Oh, not me accidentally getting up here. We'd love to see it. Oh wow. Oh wow. But I don't know. I don't know what to watch. I didn't think it through. What if I rented like a movie on YouTube or something like that? Like Sonic or like the new Sonic, or like, I don't know, something else. I haven't thought it through too much, but you know, something of the sort. Maybe I could get back on Netflix. We could watch the Blackpink documentary, something like that. I don't know. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to bed. The new Sonic movie or the new Sonic. No, I was I was explaining it was the new movie. I don't know if there's an old Sonic movie, but I was I was trying to explain. Oh yeah, oh, Detective Pikachu could be cute. Detective Pikachu could actually be very cute. You know what I would love to watch as well? Like Mortal Kombat. You know, it's like those random like video game turned into movies type of games where it's like Mortal Kombat, like Street Fighter, like all of those like low-key like garbage movies. You saw your baby Joltik in it and everything was right in the world. Aww. You still haven't watched that also? Me neither. Oh no, the thunders are getting louder. Not that. The original Mortal Kombat. I know, right? I think one of the movies played on a cable channel recently, and I wanted so badly to be able to play that for y'all, but I can't. For some reason, the app for my phone / TV provider doesn't allow itself to get captured. Like, it just shows a black screen, which is very interesting. Like, I don't know what kind of technology they do for it. Some sort of like anti-piracy kind of stuff, but I was like, damn. Like, even YouTube doesn't have this kind of shit. You like the Mortal Kombat movies? I don't remember liking or hating them like growing up. I remember I may have watched a little bit, but I don't remember having any particular feelings about either, to be honest. Did I wake the girlies up? I don't think I did. If I did, it's probably raining and they don't want to come outside anyway. Sure, I'm gonna go to this old man to sell him some stuff. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies. I wasn't the biggest fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles growing up. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna sit here and pretend that I was a stan. I wasn't. I was not. I did not feel them growing up. I wasn't their biggest fan. Let's just say that. Okay, let me sell some shit. I like the Power Rangers more. I wasn't like, I didn't mind it. I didn't mind Ninja Turtles. I'm just gonna call them Ninja Turtles. It's easier. Like I didn't. Oh no, I need bright jellies though. No, I don't care about that as much. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite gig. It wasn't my favorite thing growing up, to be honest. The Ninja Turtles. You used to play the game with your sister. Oh yeah, I think they had a game like a beat 'em up game, right? Yeah, those games were fun. Like those beat 'em up kind of games. Like I have a couple of those on my list to play on stream. Like the Power Rangers ones and all that stuff. I had an idea on Discord, by the way. I don't know if some of you missed it or just didn't care enough to comment on it, to be honest. Which is valid. I'm not shading anyone. Maybe you just didn't see it. I had this idea because I don't know. While I'm doing stuff, while I'm playing Genshin, while I'm going through it, I was playing Genshin and I wanted to have something in the background, so I just went on YouTube, and this guy has a thing where he plays he's a gaming channel on YouTube, and he has a little bit of a series that he does where he plays the launch titles of a certain console. So I watched the video that he did on Dreamcast. So basically what he did, he basically just did a little review of the launch titles. Like you know what I mean? Like it's one of those channels, like he doesn't necessarily, like they play B-roll while they talk about games. It's like a review, but not really a review, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like there's certain YouTube channels that they do like a deep dive into certain games. But that in specific, what they do is like they go through a game and they have a little bit of commentary on it while they play B-roll that's relevant to the game. And then at the end they do some sort of like average for like how much, like the average score for like the that was, I guess, according to Metacritic or something like that. Yeah, some of those are nice, like similar to The Completionist almost, you know what I mean? Like he talks about a game and he shows B-roll of him playing the game as he was playing it and like commenting over certain things, the highs and the lows and all that shit. So that got me thinking. I was like, okay, that could actually be a fierce idea for like if I did like a week of like I play through, for example, I stream 5 days that week or something like that, and I do like the top 5 games from like the SNES launch, or I do top 5 PlayStation launch games, top 5 Dreamcast, PS2. Like I go through like all of them from like, I guess I could either do them in order of like SNES, or we could do some sort of voting and y'all would vote for like which console you would want me to do. I was thinking of doing something like, okay, I had multiple ideas. So I thought either I would do some sort of like month, and I would do maybe like 4 days a week or something like that. And I would pick out like, I don't know math, but I would go, for example, for like January, I would do like, okay, let me pick out for the next week, I will pick like the top 15 or something like that. And I will do every single day, I'll play a different game from that top 15. Or I was thinking of doing like the launch titles. Maybe like during that week, I would do like, okay, today I'm going to be playing this game. Tomorrow I'm going to play that game. But what I was talking about on Discord was like that balance between like, because I think doing a launch title review, to me, as a streamer, I feel like it would be nicer if I did a top, like if I went to like the Metacritic or something. If I went to Metacritic and I saw like the top 15 or top 10 games or something, and I just played them, because I feel like that's a more accurate representation of that console cycle. Because probably a lot of launch titles on PS, like even PS3, for example, they were probably garbage in comparison to like late PS3, right? But what do y'all think? Are y'all into that idea of me like doing something like that? Like I pick out like maybe the top 15 from Metacritic or something, and then like every day that month I play a game from that. And we could do that occasionally, like I don't know. I think that would be really cool. Because that reminds me of like those YouTubers that watch like the top rated episodes of a series. Have y'all seen that in your recommendations? Like there's people who are like, I watched the best rated episode of Glee and the worst rated episode of Glee, and they kind of watch that and they kind of rate it, or they give their own opinions on it or whatever. So it's kind of inspired on that kind of concept of like, okay, playing the top 5 or top 15 games of that console or whatever. Some of those would probably be interesting because some of those I would probably have to purchase. Because in some cases, the games are so old that I'll be able to just like, you know, do a thing. But for some games, if they're already, if they're like being sold on current platforms as like a remake or like a port or something, I would probably have to purchase them, which wouldn't be the worst thing to do, but you know. I will watch almost any of your streams. Aww. Only time I dip out is if the game spoils something that I didn't play already. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I do as well for people. Like, I felt so bad, but I had to skip every single person who played Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because I was like, no, I can't do this. I can't watch anyone play it. Can we do that for movie night? Best and worst rated episodes of Glee? No. I cannot watch the worst rated episodes of Glee. Absolutely not. I like Glee. I'm not a Glee hater. But I've already rewatched that plenty of times. And the worst episodes are like really cringe. Like really bad. So I don't know if I can deal with that. I'm not reliving Glee again. I rewatched it earlier this year. Was this year when it got put into Netflix? Because if it was, I may have rewatched it this year too, actually. The soundtracks are on Spotify too. I was so happy. They uploaded everything on... on Spotify. Over here, we only had a couple of the soundtracks. Has it really, Dex? Okay, internationally, Glee hasn't been on Netflix. I think it has been in the US for a long time, but I think internationally they only recently uploaded it. I like Glee mainly for the music, to be honest. Like, some of the storylines were hit and miss. I really liked some of the music. I really liked some of their covers. I thought the first Britney episode was pretty solid. Like, Britney, the person who played Britney on the show was like really, really good. So she did an amazing job. Like, I still listen to Me Against the Music, the version of Britney and Santana. I still listen to that. I still listen to actually a lot of the Glee covers that I listened to were like from Amber Riley or from Naya Rivera. Britney did some really good ones too, actually. Like, she got hired as a dancer and she actually sang really well. I like No Air. I like that cover because I don't like I feel guilty listening to Chris Brown. So I preferred the Glee version of No Air because I feel less guilty. Is that bad? Although the Glee version is like whitewashed. So, but I cannot stand Chris Brown. And he shares a birthday with me too. Can you believe? I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, let me look up what celebrity birthdays I share. And it's like Chris Brown. I was like, well, shit. Adele too. Adele shares a birthday with me. But Adele also, you know, she recently decided to culture appropriate. So that's a thing. Do y'all know what celebrities share a birthday with you? I love that song though. Tell me I'm supposed to breathe with no air. Can't live, can't breathe with no air. That's how I feel when I know you ain't there.
I'm gonna look it
No
up.
air, no air. Da, 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 da. Ah, shit. You know what song I listened to randomly from Glee? I like their version of Telephone. Is that weird? I like Lady Gaga's version, don't get me wrong. Especially because of, like, her and Beyonce. Like, that collab broke my clussy as a teenager. But there's something about the Glee version. I don't know what it is. I like the excessive auto-tune on Lea Michele. And Jake, I think that's his name. Although I feel a little conflicted listening to that cover because it was before Jake transitioned. He went by I guess I'm not gonna use the then name, but the character on Glee was Sunshine Corazon. I don't know if y'all remember season 2. Rachel sent Sunshine to a crack house or something like that because she felt intimidated by Sunshine's voice or something like that. As one does, you know. Jinsul from Luna shares your birthday. Aw. Chris Evans. What's wrong with Chris Evans? He's the least problematic Chris, isn't he? What the heck is happening on the game? I honestly don't know. I actually don't know how to explain what was going on. But that was I got money from that, so You share your birthday with Jane Lynch and the Imagine Dragons singer. Nice. It went dark and you were catching stuff. Yeah, it was. They call them glims in the game, but I don't necessarily know. I don't remember why. I don't remember that storyline. You'll probably grab this game at some point. I really recommend this game. You don't like him? He's so overhyped and over talked about in Whitegate Twitter. I'm tired of seeing him. That's fair, but that's not his fault that he's overhyped. Is he? Is it? It's not his fault that he's famous. But that's a valid thing. Like sometimes when people are too overhyped or whatever, I'm like, oh no. Like there's something in me that wants to go against the grain. But yeah. I feel that way with Henry Cavill. When that whole like PC building video came out, I was like, girl. I was like, everybody is like, their panties are in a twist, and I'm like, I see it, but I'm like, okay. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, sure. You're not into Henry Cavill either. I mean, he's good looking, but I'm just like, y'all are really like, y'all really go for like, I don't know. People were like going really hard for him. No pun intended. William Hanna and Hanna-Barbera. I don't know who those people are. Men disgust you? Aw. You say that. You say that now. Next thing you know, you're like, oh my god, he's not texting me. The creators of Scooby-Doo? Oh. Well, it's over.
No.
Me trying to get a man to text me? No. Meanwhile, Sly's like, men. There's the two types of people in the world. There's only two types of people in the world. The ones that entertain and the ones that observe. Oh baby, I'm a put on a show kind of girl. Don't like the backseat, gotta be first. And the Jetsons, look at you, just informing me and educating me. Yes, Sly did it. And the Flintstones, I watched none of those shows. I don't think they had translated versions here. I think they just played them like the English version. I was like, I don't know what the hell is going on here. And the Flintstones, yeah, I didn't grow up with either of those. I grew up with like Tom and Jerry. Ooh, you know what I liked? I liked the there was this Disney show. It was like, I don't know if it was Disney House or whatever the fuck it was called. But there was this Disney show, and y'all are gonna have to help me with this one. It was like it was like a show. Like the characters were like putting on a show. And it was this thing where like you would see the characters like in the audience, like Little Mermaid, and you would see like all these characters from the Disney lore in the background, like in the audience watching, and they just played like sketches or something like that. Do you remember? It's like a show. Yeah, the show was like a show. House of Mouse? Maybe. I think that might have been it. Disney House of Mouse. Yeah, they were like on a stage or something like that, and they would have like these like sketches that they would play with like the Disney characters. I don't know if they played like old school Disney stuff on there too. I don't remember. But I remember living for that. The way we just blasted through this. I think I just like broke an iceberg or something, girl. The way we just like blasted through. Oh yeah, there's like icebergs. They only had the villain special on Netflix for Disney. Yeah, I don't think they... do they have that on Disney Plus? Wait, wig. I haven't subscribed to Disney Plus yet. I think we might be able to do a free trial or something. And we could, well, like, do a watch party. That could be cute. Right? That would be fierce. And then I will play Hannah Montana in Portuguese for y'all. And then I will show you why I didn't watch Hannah Montana, because I hated the English dub. Not the English dub, the Portuguese dub. You get the best of both worlds. I actually didn't grow up with Disney Channel. Like, we only had it for certain periods of time, unfortunately, because it was like a premium channel on our cable. So my parents were like, I mean, I understand. Like, my parents, like, my brother was like older than me, so he didn't feel the need to watch Disney anymore. But like, I did. But like,
I'm gonna look it up.
they weren't about to spend extra money because of one channel. Like, they didn't really understand how much that channel meant to me, I guess. And I guess it really didn't matter because, like, you know, budget things. But I loved, like, Recess. I didn't like the IRL shows. I didn't like, it's weird because, like, with Power Rangers, it was an IRL show and I was okay with it. But, like, I think it was because they were in their suits for, like, half of the episode. I could deal with it. But in other shows, like, I didn't like to watch Hannah Montana. I didn't like to watch That's So Raven. Actually, That's So Raven was actually okay. Because a friend of mine actually had Disney Channel. And we would actually, like, sometimes we would go to her house and we would, like, watch Disney Channel. Ooh. I'm gonna look it up. Lizzie McGuire. I watched like every show on early Disney Channel. I've only ever watched, excuse me, Hannah Montana in Portuguese. Yeah. I didn't like it. I didn't like that the lips didn't match with the audio. It was very odd to me. I did not like it. But Power Rangers, for some reason, I'm pretty sure they were also dubbed, but I was okay with it. I don't know. A weird bias there, I guess. I stopped watching Power Rangers though at some point. You just watched some today. Nice. There's like a new season going on, I think. I will never let the love for Power Rangers go down. Power Rangers are nice. I actually got into I found on the internet the original series, like the series that inspired the original series. Does that make sense? Like the Japanese show, like Super Sentai or something like that. And I found the original season that inspired Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and I watched like maybe 1 or 2 episodes. It was actually kind of fierce. It was different, but it's interesting to see those suits that I grew up with, like with Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and kind of see them in a different context. I was like, huh. Because for people who don't know, the original Power Rangers series actually got, it was taken from like a show that would air in Japan called Super Sentai, I'm pretty sure. And basically what they did was they bought the rights to the show, and they used the power, like every time in the original series, at least, they would take the footage from like the Japanese show where they're all wearing the suits and fighting people and all that shit, and they would like refilm the parts where it was like when they weren't wearing the suits. And the funny thing was, there's actually a very fun fact with that, is like the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, they ended up like having to buy, they ended up having to pay the original Japanese company to actually film more scenes of them wearing the suits because they had merch done and they weren't ready to like get rid of the original Power Ranger suits. So for them to like make more merch and for them to like continue to capitalize on that original series, they actually had to pay the original Japanese production company to film episodes or to film footage of them in the Ranger suits for them to use in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Isn't that wild? And like that footage I don't think ever came out for like the Japanese show because they were already airing the new season of Super Sentai. That was like a completely different like, you know, series. Isn't that wild? The villains were always so silly. Yeah. The Green Ranger, White Ranger, pretty sure that was actually Jason David Frank in the suit. I actually don't know. But I know I think they did that because the Green Ranger was actually from another series. So it wasn't actually from the same series that they took from for Mighty Morphin. So I think I think that's why he had to do the stunts or something because the Green Ranger wasn't in the originals for Super Sentai. Cabbage seed. I'll get some stuff for the garden. Wait, I didn't get 5. There you go. Oh no, not the loud breaks outside. I hate that. That actually bothers me a lot when people do that. That and like the loud ass motorcycles. I'm like, girl. That always like annoys the shit out of me. People need to drive more safely. People need to be more careful. I actually have a neighbor that like he revs up his car a lot too. Sometimes he like just zooms through like the our street that we live in and we're like, oh my god, one of these days he's gonna like run someone over. Ooh, zip line. Oh, not me accidentally getting an upgrade. Yes, zipline. On ropes and wires. Yes, girl. Wait, let me hold on to something. Now I must try. Yes. Oh, that's fierce. Ooh, look at me go. Yes. Oh, I love that. Ooh, apple pie recipe. Oh. Come on, apple pie. Ooh, girl. Is there anything on top of here? I guess there's nothing. What's on this side? Yeah. Ooh, not me falling. Let's do take 2. Whee! The way I just flung myself across the map. And for what? There was literally nothing on this side. Literally no use for me to do that. Oh wait, hold on. There's another thing in here. Oh, I guess there really kind of wasn't no use to that. Well, work. I'm gonna go back to my boat. Fucking straight driving imprudently. Yeah, right? Yeah, you love Rita. Rita Repulsa. I remember that. Yeah, but I agree. I think it was Dex who said like he didn't like the dubs. I agree with you fully. Like I never liked dubbed stuff, especially if it's like IRL stuff. Dear valued customer, for a special time we're running a special promotion. Encloses a special blueprint, all part of our new Funtacular series, a zipline post. Zip through the air like a majestic bird. Albert. Oh, a blueprint. A zipline. That's fierce. It's just a mess. Yeah, I agree. But I understand why they do it for like kids shows, right? Like it makes sense. Cause like when you're a kid, you don't necessarily read the subtitles. Like you can't do it, I don't think. I remember we would fully like there was a channel. We had a cartoon channel. It was actually called it still exists. It's called the Panda Channel. And they actually they actually fully played Doraemon fully in Spanish. Spanish dub, mama. We would have to like guess. Spanish dub, diva. Isn't that funny? And there was another show called Ninja Tori or something like that. And that show was also in Spanish. My mom used to watch that with us too. She was living for it. Do y'all remember those shows? And they would play them in Spanish. Those are like animes, I think. Not I think, I'm sure. It was fierce. It was a moment.